You people are useless! I put up a poll to decide for me which Spice and Wolf series I should watch. And it was a tie! Not helpful! So you know what? The coin decides. Heads for the original, tails for the remake. Let's go! Find out together. It's heads, apparently. I'm looking at tails, but obviously you can see the heads. So we're watching the original! Full reactions are on Patreon, if you want, you can pull up your copy of Spice and Wolf Episode 1. Wolf End Best Close, and press play on it when I press play when the timer reaches 0. Don't you just love watching anime? I love my audience. Okay, going into this, I think it's like a cooking show, kind of. Normal guy, fantasy setting, like demigod, wolf girl, I think. This is the extent of my knowledge. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Now, this doesn't take it off the table that I'd ever watch the remake. Obviously. Treat it like, assuming I end up loving the show. Maybe I will, I don't know. It'll be just like the Sailor Moon situation, where it's like, eventually, of course, I'm gonna get to the remake. Did she spend this whole intro naked? Evidently not, okay. I think she had like a robe there. God damn it, it's just a cheesecake show! Curses! For slower intros, this one's turning out really nice. It's not high energy, it's not the kind of thing that's really gonna get me pumped for a show, but it works. I mean, I assume they're just seeing the naked wolf lady in the woods and being like, she keeps running away! I don't think it's a saying. So it's quite literal that she needs some clothes, okay. If only there was an animal I could talk to that would actually talk back. That is the central dilemma of my character. Ooh, okay. It's a little weird they use a real world religion. Fucking Larry. Supposedly. Quality's kinda crap. It's set to highest. I notice this happens fairly often with any anime that's more than 10 years old. Okay, so it's just high spirited. For a second I was worried something bad was happening. Inside the wheat? Oh! Oh. Y'all are a bunch of dorks. I'm kinda liking it. So that's part of the tradition, is they've got to stay in there. Nothing wrong with that inherently. Is that why perhaps the wolf chooses to leave with him? Not cooking, but more like delivery, I'm assuming at this point. Like, okay. Finally. Now, why did she crawl in there? This is probably not okay. Is she passing out? Or is she howling? Goddamn full moon! This is a weird day for you, isn't it? I would love to know this world's devil that was an assumption on his part. Wait, I think there's a whole story there. But yeah, I mean, if we shorten a certain Bug Knight's name to it. Uh, can we just assume this is Miku? Okay. Feels manipulative slightly. I mean, why? Well, I mean, if your reason was good enough, perhaps he would have reconsidered. I mean, like, how scary is it gonna be? That seems like a reasonable, yeah, alternative. Now, can you not use that back to back? Does it have to be the blood of a living person to change back? Oh, boo! This is not one of those cases where our imagination can fill in the gaps, because like I cannot imagine any version, no matter of a wolf, if it plausibly looked like a wolf, being that kind of frightening. Does he think it was just a dream or something now? It's like most of the time in horror settings, what you can imagine is always going to be scarier than what they can possibly show. Not this time. Like, you had to sell me what the hell was so scary, because I got nothing. That's always something to say to someone. We are having a very episode 6 conversation right now. He's like, begone, temptress. Right. Were you just waiting for that, for him to ask that? Okay. If I've eaten some? You could because of your extreme amount of wheat? I'm sorry. I can't get points this time. I assume that's not your true wolf form? I thought that's what she was talking about before. Stupid. What? Yeah, I thought we established that. Who's that? Like he died or something? Like that's the story anyway, or is he just left? Hey, you have clothes now? That's yours? Or like your wares, I see. I mean, honestly, she's adorable to a degree. Good to meet you, Larry. I think I'm sold. Next episode is likely to be the beginning of whatever the standard episode of this show looks like. Obviously, if Kraft Lawrence, I'm assuming he's the spice in this situation in the literal sense, with the delivery aspect being a double meaning for that. Obviously, these two are going to be. Me getting into their dynamic is going to be important for me liking the show. And so far, it's just the beginning. I sit to the right of the paramount character dynamics carrying a show ever. All pale in comparison. Yeah, for this kind of show to work, I need to like seeing them together more even than seeing them apart. Like, something about them being on screen together functionally needs to be special in its own right. And we're not there yet, but I see potential. Next time.